In this video, let us look into the steps that is followed in the construction of a histogram of a continuous grouped frequency distribution. The first step goes like this. Take a graph paper and draw two perpendicular lines, one horizontal and one vertical. Intersecting at O, mark them as OX and OY. Well, the first step is a pretty common one used in most of the cases as we did even in the bar graph. So there's not much of a difference in here. Now let's look at the second step. Now here is the second step, which is not much of a different one. Take horizontal line OX as x-axis and the vertical line OY as y-axis. The third step, choose a suitable scale and along x-axis represent class limits. The fourth step, choose a suitable scale for y-axis and mark frequencies along y-axis. And the fifth and the final step, construct rectangles with class intervals at bases and respective frequencies as heights. Pretty much the same thing that we did in the bar graph, except that we didn't have anything to do with the bases or the class intervals, but of course the frequencies did correspond with the height of the bar graphs. And another important note that I'd like to include here is that it should be noted that the scale for x-axis may not be the same as the scale for y-axis. The selection of scale depends upon our convenience and the type of data. The forthcoming videos will have illustrations of this step-by-step explanation on how to construct a histogram of a continuous grouped frequency distribution.